Welcome to a diary of a noob's keto and carnivore diet, week 2.
Right, I'm still laid in bed. Well, it's my sofa. I sleep on a sofa. I've slept on a sofa for like, I don't know, 10 years. I had about a year and a half where I didn't, but I wasn't really enjoying it. Do you know what I mean? Way too much depression back then. But I'm a battler now and I know how to beat it, so I just beat it. So it's not perfect, but you just get better. Anyway, what am I on about? Right, it's 10 minutes past 9. I have just slept for, I would say, 8 hours. I did wake up a couple of times, but I didn't have a struggle of staying awake, putting the TV on, watching YouTube. And I've just slept for 8 hours, people. I think, and that's the first time that's happened in, I think, 4 years. Something like that. I don't know if it's a permanent thing. I don't know if it's a. I don't feel like I got a cold, so it's not as if like I slept a couple of 6 hours a few weeks back, because I usually sleep for say 3 hours, I wake up, or 4 hours, I wake up. Now I'm struggling to get back asleep for 3 hours. I think I've slept right through 7 hours. I was a bit stressed yesterday, a bit worried. Uh, I like it. So is this just random, or is this because of a diet I've been doing? But then again, last night's food, I'll show you in a minute. I ate bloody what's it called? A keto-friendly chocolate bar. I think I nearly ate the whole lot. And it's a big one. What have they always got to make them so big? Oh my gosh. Just makes you eat more, doesn't it? I know it's a carb friendly one, but I'm guessing it took me out of ketosis last night because I did alright in the day. And then I didn't do well at the end of the night. So, anyway, I thought I'd record this moment. I'm probably making a load of babble, whatever we're on about. I don't know what you call it. Talking a bit weird. I can't believe it. I've just slept for 8 hours, people. Is that the diet? Is that the stress? Is that. Oh, that was weird. Got to be positive with this one and just think it's not. You don't understand how amazing this is. Um, this means nothing to anybody, but to somebody who's not slept properly for 4 years and just nearly slept for 8 hours straight without waking up, without having to go to the toilet. I definitely needed to go to the toilet, but I didn't need to wake. It didn't wake me up. I always thought of it. I've just got broken sleep because of that stuff I was taking, um, or it's because I needed to go to the toilet. That's why I've broken sleep, or insomnia. You know, and I do find this quite strange because I don't feel ill because I felt really ill last week. I don't get it. I don't know. This is weird. This is rare. This is very, 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 very rare. I did wake up at actually 8:45. When I noticed what the time was, it was 8:45, so I've not just woke up. So, I would say I'll figure out what time I stopped streaming. I then figure out what time I might have gone to sleep. I reckon I gone to sleep by about 1. Even if this is 7.5 hours sleep, even if this is 7 hours sleep, this is good. This is the sort of sleep you need to wake up at a normal time. Like now, this is a little bit past the normal time. I suppose the normal time for this country is probably 8 a.m. Um, but if things are better in my life, with me and things going on outside are nicer and not horrible, um, I could start getting inspiration again and getting up and want to do things. This is genuine, man. This might seem nothing to anybody. I'm just staring at a freaking clock, and it's quarter past 9, and I'm like making some big deal. But I don't think you realise it's 4 years of not sleeping. It's been hard. It's probably been one of the hardest things that you wouldn't think would be hard. You'd think depression would be hard. You'd think an illness in your body would be hard. You'd think not seeing your family for 7 years would be hard, which they are. But to not sleep for 4 years and not get that extra bit of energy that you get, like that runs, that gives you the fuel for your day. It gives you the spice to want to do things. I'm not exactly energetic, don't get me wrong, but this is quite a big moment. This is why I've actually thought, no, I'm going to go and get the phone and record this, because I can't believe it. It's not 4 a.m. It's not 3 a.m. Because I've just woken up and it's not 3 a.m. It's not 4 a.m. It's not 5 a.m. It's not 6 a.m. It's not 7 a.m. It was 9:15 when I woke up. This is amazing. I don't know if it sees the clock very well. I hope this catches the clock, because this is a moment for me. I feel like a bit of a weirdo if I upload this, but this is a moment. Is this the diet? Is this just random? I've never filmed this before, right? Obviously, when I'm sleeping, this is the room I sleep in, and I have this big cardboard thing up, which blocks a little bit of the light, but it don't block at all. So the idea was to buy a bed and go and lie on the bed, but I didn't end up doing it. I cancelled the bed because I wasn't having a good time at the moment that time, so I didn't want to spend £800 on a bed. So that doesn't help. I need blinds inside each section of the window, or I need to change the whole curtain setup because it's a bit tatty. You know, it's a bit. I did that years ago. I didn't know what I was doing. It was come in a round circle. The curtain rail, the net rail, whatever you call that thing going around the slider. It come in like a circle, or wrapped up in a circle, and I had to heat it up in hot water, yeah, to get it to unravel, and it never raveled out straight. It always had little kinks in it because I needed to make it in a bended shape. It's absolute terrible thing I bought, and the first time I ever bought one like that, it was all rolled up. Instead of being long and straight, and then you can just bend it a bit, it was all wrapped up in like a coil, you know, and it just never straightened out, and I always wanted to change it. So I thought when I moved in, I'll change it. I didn't have the intention to stay in this room for so long, but it's ended up being now a year and a bit now that I've been staying in this room. So I always thought maybe if I fix the shades in here, that maybe I'll get an extra hour of sleep. Maybe sometimes I wake up because it's a bit bright, but usually I wake up at 3 a.m, 4 a.m. So, but yeah, anyway, I just thought I forgot about filming this, so you can see what stuff, you know, bit of cardboard. This come from my sofa. Anyway, see ya. Had a little bit of that last night. I think we broke our carb night anyway. Not a lot, about a third, like I said. There's my bed, not made. And here is the chocolate I bought, but I've eaten 3/4 of it. And I had something else, didn't I? Can't remember what else I had. And there's the scales, and there's the ever chocolate. And there's some black seed oil. We've already took a little bit of that. I've used it before. It's supposed to be good for some certain things. Never heard of it before until somebody said it to me about 2 years ago. And I had a jelly. I had a jelly last night as well. That's sugar free, so no carbs. They're pretty negligible on carbs. Anyway, I'm awake. Thought I'd come and show you my little... I should have bought the chocolate, man. I've been doing fine. I've been having the willpower, but once you've got something in your house, you'll go to it, you know? I tried to quit smoking originally with just hiding a packet of 10 cigarettes in a drawer. It don't work, people. You know where they are, man. Anyway, I'm off. See ya. Look familiar? Going for a walk. Purposely going to visit my dad just for the walk up the hill. It's good exercise. See you in a bit. Bye. Not looking forward to this. See you in a bit. Visiting my dad gives him somebody to see as well. It's not just about me. I get some exercise, he gets a visitor. Alright, see you later. Ciao, bye. This is the worst bit, the steps. But we can do it, baby. You can tell I'm out of breath. So, my right side of my body's aching like a bitch every time I exercise. It aches on my right side. So, but I don't let that stop me fucking exercising, mate. Catch you later. Not having a very good day, so I'm doing some mushrooms down there. You can't quite see them. I'm going to eat my steak now because I mucked up all the timings. So I'm just making sure I stay on the keto diet as best as possible. Because I'm in the mood where I want to just go and get some normal food because I'm pissed off. I've had a bad day. So, see ya. Woke up at 2:15 a.m. I've been laid there for a bit, not doing clucking inside of myself a little bit. Like it's either my colon or it's my liver. I'm not too sure. But there's some clucking going on. What did I eat yesterday? One steak and one gammon steak, and I ate a half a bar of that chocolate stuff, and I think I ate some else. I can't remember what it was. Peanuts, I think. So I'm sitting here watching Alan Watts, I think, at the moment. I'm clicking on a few things. See you later. Bye. What time is it? 5:25. I am trying to go back to sleep. It's not working. Can't relax. I've been gurgling. And I've been thinking about things. And that's it. I'm going to sleep. I'm not. I am. That's positive. I'm going to sleep. See ya. Bye.
If you like what I'm doing, drop me a thumbs up. Appreciate you watching. See you next time. At this moment in time, I am keeping them individual, possibly 2 days in one video because I'm finding the files way too big and I'm not very good at editing on this program. So eventually it will be a week diary and it won't always be keto related. It could be insomnia, depression, could be anything, but it's going to be my diary. And my diary at the moment is of the keto, carnivore, and whatever else I talk about, you know? So see you next time. Bye.